everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome again in another tech related video, because today I'm going to walk you through my MacBook and what's on it and how I customize it to meet my everyday needs as a creative, as a corporate worker, as an artist, as a productivity freak and planning enthusiast. So yeah, I'm going to show you everything what I use on my everyday basis in terms of all kinds of tools you may possibly need if you own an Mac OS run Mac or MacBook or iMac or Mac Studio, whichever. I'm just going to show you what's on mine and how I use it and how I get the most of it, because in these videos, this is the most important for me, what you can get the most of it. So let's go, let's move to another screen and let's go through it. So hi guys, welcome to this screen view of my laptop. I'm using, just to be precise, I'm not using the newest gear. My iPads, iPhones, MacBook are not the newest ones. I'm using a MacBook M1 from 2020, so it's 5 years old now, but it works for me as a charm, like a charm. It's perfect. I could never want anything more of it. Sometimes I notice it's a little bit too slow. At times when I'm editing in Final Cut, it's just slowly getting slower, but for my needs it's still perfect. So yeah, I just want to mark it here. I'm not using the latest gear. So yeah, here we are. This is I'm using two screens. So one screen you don't see right now is my screen when I have my OBS open and I have my preview, so you don't see the second screen, but there's nothing on it except my OBS software. So let's go here on my main desktop. So I have a couple of widgets in here. You may see I have a couple of widgets in here. First, I'm going to walk you through my dock. I can't speak today. My dock, my icons, how I did all of it, because these are not default icons. I put my own. And I'm going to show you all my apps I really like and appreciate, and what is the configuration I'm using in here. So first, I'm having a couple of icons in here, and you see all of these are custom. It's very simple. First of all, I'm using stacks. I'm really a fan of stacks on my MacBook because it makes me more organized. It makes everything look neat. Imagine like I have all these files in here. No. We are using stacks in this household. So I have a couple of stacks in here. I'm having my applications, some games. I'm having my Kuromi here. Kuromi is my external hard drive. I have a pumpkin. I have my previous desktop icons I used to use. Oh, it didn't. It showed on the incorrect screen, never mind. So I have a couple of folders here, some journaling pictures I use for my journals, some screenshots I really needed, some images, like a lot of stuff, and my stream settings, everything like my stream settings. I have a couple of these here, but it's not very important. The most important thing is, how do you make your icons cute? This is not a tutorial, however, I'm going to tell you very quickly how you can change your own icons. You open info, you click here, get info, and you just You just slide your picture, swipe it. You just take, for example, this, and you just drop it on it. You just drop it on this icon here and it switches. I'm not going to do it now because I don't know where this original icon is. However, you just simply drop it in here and it swatches. Switches. So it's very simple. You can customize it very easily. So there's plenty of YouTube tutorials, even TikTok tutorials. However, I wanted to show you in case you're wondering. Okay, let's go with my widgets in here because I balanced between usefulness and aesthetics a little bit. So I have my batteries here. I have all my battery statuses here. I have my reminders widget here. I have my calendar as a big widget. It's much more helpful for me when I see it in bigger format and I have all my data in here. I really like it. That's why I put this big widget in here so I can see the whole day and the next 3 more days. That's really good. I have MD Vinyl in here. This is an iPhone. This is an iPhone app you can use to have your music player as a vinyl. It doesn't work here because I need to enable it from my phone. I'm not going to use that now, but it's called MD Vinyl and you can get it on your iPad and you can get it on your iPhone. And if you have it on your iPhone, you can easily add a widget on your Mac. It works like this. I don't know why. However, I have this in here just for aesthetics, and I have Day One widget that Day One is my most personal journaling app because you know I'm a journaling channel. I'm a journaling and art related channel, but my most precious secrets are closed in Day One, which is password protected. It's my favorite journaling app. I tried the native Apple journaling app, but I did not like it. Then I discovered Day One and I'm faithful ever since. And I have this wonderful widget here that shows me a picture from my Instagram from years behind. So 4 years ago, I can show you. Can I show you on this day? Yeah, I was in Silesia 4 years ago. So that was a long time ago. That was a long time ago, 4 years ago. So yeah, I can get back to my memories very easily with this widget. I really like it. Okay, let's go through the top bar in here. Let's get it out of the way. So here I have some app called a hidden bar because without it my toolbar would look like this, and that's horrible. There is like a small little free app called Hidden Bar that makes you organize your space here, and you can switch whatever you want to see here on the showed part of your toolbar and what you want to be hidden. And this is a great app. I highly recommend it. It looks much more cleaner than if it was everything here. Like, look at this. How does it look like? It looks terrible. Okay, so I have everything very neatly hidden in here. So this is the app I really like. Let's go with the dock first. I have my Finder. I use it the most often. It's obvious to have it in here. It's my Launchpad, Messages, FaceTime, WhatsApp, Spark. I use Spark on my iPhone and on my iPad. I use Spark everywhere. It's free. It's brilliant. I love Spark. It's email manager. I use Arc. I don't use Google Chrome. I don't use Safari. I use Arc for 2 years already, I think 1.5 or 2 years I use Arc. I really love it. It's like Google Chrome but on steroids. It's based on Google Chrome, but it's a little bit better. I'm not going to show you my tabs because everything is open on my second screen. I'm not going to use to destroy this construction here. I have Final Cut Pro. This is my editing software of choice. I love Final Cut Pro, and I really wanted to have I should do it myself. I will do it myself. I just got a brilliant idea for my shop item. No, I'm not going to tell you now. But Final Cut Pro is my editing software of choice. I have my reminders, I have notes. I love notes. Notes are great. Notes are simple. Notes are powerful. I have Day One, I have Calendar, I have Spotify, Discord, App Store, Settings, and OBS, because these are the apps I'm using the most often. And yes, I'm using the Genie effect. I'm a vintage like this. I'm retro. I'm very retro. I love this. So this is how I'm using my dock. It's very, very... some may say it's crowded, but I don't care. It may be crowded. I don't care. I just need all my apps in here. So let's go to my Launchpad and let's walk you through the apps. It's a mess. It's a mess. I don't have aesthetic folders in here. I just don't have aesthetic folders in here. So I'm going to guide you through apps I actually downloaded, not that these are native apps. So I have Arc here. I have Booster Droid. Booster Droid is my cloud gaming service I'm using to stream games on. I have Clean My Mac. I can't praise Clean My Mac enough. It's my favorite software of all time. Booster Droid, Final Cut Pro. So I have Spark, My Wallpaper. Sometimes I turn on My Wallpaper because it's for live wallpapers. Windows have their own, and My Wallpaper is your Mac alternative for live moving wallpapers. Mac fan control, it's always good to know your fans. If you're a more tech geek, you want to know what is the condition of your system and of your fans. That's also a good software to check that on. Discord Day One, Rode Central. My central to use my microphones, Rode microphones. I can customize them this way. I have Firefox, I have Chrome, I have Photoscape. Photoscape is my favorite photo editor, which is totally free. There is a subscription, but you don't have to use it. I don't use it since like forever. I used to have a subscription on Photoscape, but I just don't really need it anymore. I have Vlo. Vlo is my second editing software, video editing software of choice. It's also on my phone and on my iPad, and here I just add some effects, blur some stuff. I just prefer to do it here. I just do voiceovers in here as well. I prefer to do it like this instead in Final Cut Pro because I'm not a pro, to do it very swiftly, and here I can do it pretty easily, so I just do it this way. WhatsApp, Audacity, this like a basic software editing software. Basic audio editing software. I have Battle.net Agent, Notion. I don't really use Notion nowadays. However, I really want to go back to it, but I just can't. iPhone mirroring, it doesn't work in European Union anyway, so who cares? HP Smart is my printer. Things. I used to go between Things and Reminders from time to time when I need a change. That's why I have it here. Webcam Settings is a panel that makes my Razer Razer Kio webcam settings accessible, because they are not accessible on Mac, they are accessible on Windows, and I did not want to do it. And I found out that webcam settings app is a little paid, it's a paid app, but it's very inexpensive, and you can access your settings from a Mac, so that's also good. Dropover is a really fun app, which makes you, I will show you what it makes you do. So let's say I want to transfer my photos from one place to another. So I'm going to wiggle it a little bit, and I can put some images here and copy them and go to a different folder and drop them here if I want to, but I don't have to. It's a great app. It's also free. It has a subscription, but you don't have to buy it to use it very effectively. So highly recommend that. It's a pretty convenient app. Listonic is my favorite grocery shopping list. Here's Hidden Bar. I mentioned that. CleanShot X is a screenshot tool that makes you create very aesthetic screenshots with some additions, with some background, just very pro level, aesthetically pleasing screenshots. I'm not going to show everything. I have Opera. I have all browsers, because when I stream some stuff, some websites doesn't work with OBS the way I want them to, so I have various browsers to just adjust to my streamer needs. Poolsuite FM, it's it's a very small app that gives you very lo-fi radio station, and you can change, of course, how it looks like. You can change the music. You have some stations here to pick from. I'm not going to use that because there will be echoing with the sound, but it's very cool, very nice free app, which can give you some lo-fi music if you need that. GoodNotes is my note-taking tool of choice for iPad. I have it here, so all my notes are synced. Blip is a better alternative for AirDrop, and I'm in the middle of testing it, and I'm so impressed. It works so swiftly, so fast. I'm not going to give you the final opinion, but I'm testing it. It's super cool. It's also free. Gifsky is a app that makes GIFs or GIFs, however you prefer to pronounce it, from videos, and it's also free. I don't really have many paid apps. If I do, I mention that. And here I have Itzikal and Rocket. Let me go with Itzikal now. Itzikal gives you this tiny little calendar. Of course, you have your date in here, but when you click on it here, it gives you your full calendar. It gives you your full calendar in here, and that's great. That's amazing. And it's also free. So no worries. You don't have to thank me. It's a great tool. And iRocket, what was it? Because I kind of forgot what it does. Oh, here, rockets. Okay, I know, I remember. So I will show you what the rocket. Okay, let me create new reminder. If you have Rocket installed, every time you put a colon sign here and start typing yellow hearts, you can search through emojis very easily. And that's cool because you don't have to open your emoji keyboard anymore. You just use colon red heart. Yeah, you can search through emojis very easily. It's also free. Highly recommend that. I just can click it away. So yeah, that's on my Mac. That's what's on my Mac. I hope you guys enjoyed this pretty excessive video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, or if you felt inspired somehow by this video, leave a like, leave a subscription. It really means a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in another video really soon.